talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Pasternak. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. On the doorstep, backhander. Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puts it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Binnington.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Czechia's got the win off that draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Palat. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hurley. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Thomas takes it along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Kuberly. And kept that one out of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Senators will glide into the dot. Hedo's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he passes it to Kempney. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the slot. Stick save by Vanacek. Makes the save again. Wins possession off the draw. And they send it right back to him. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Czechia is finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one.
Vanacek's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Czechia's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Nosek. And now he moves it to Verona. Slides it across. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he traps and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nosek won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vanecek's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Let's one go. That's gloved by Vanecek. And he elects to play the puck. Angles it over to Saka. Canada's got possession at center. Quick pass to Taves. Cuts into the paint. Pucked away by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Vanecek's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Czechia is ahead 1-0. Turtles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. They're going to keep things moving here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it quickly over to Kasha. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to point. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Thomas will serve 2 for interference.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Saka. And another save. No, sir.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Skates to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Beaches is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides it diagonally to Saka. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Already misfires on that. Quick feed to Marchand. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Canada's got the puck along the boards.
Thomas, penalty has almost expired.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. the corner of the attacking area. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picking up some steam at center ice. Cuts to the front. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's got into the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Eagles gain possession inside the neutral zone. Knocked away. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Can't keep a hold of it. Steps into the offensive end. To the right side. And he makes the save.
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Team Canada's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Here's a chance. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And that's stolen by Marchand. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Czechia is up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to feed it over to Saka. Scrum along the wall. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. What a steal in his own end. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Taves plays it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Czechia's got it along the wall. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schimmick. And now he tries to get it across to Palat. Picked up along the boards by Kasha. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Gets the puck over to Faksa. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Passing through it. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, big-time save by Vanacek.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he loses control here. Canada's got it now. On the attack along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tries to the crease. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Team Canada's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Puck grab by McCall. Great save from in tight.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Works it across to Saka. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Here's a short pass to Saka. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Hyman's got it along the wing. Sidesteps the check. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Came up with the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves into the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they got it front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period, everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Czechia is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Vanacek's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra timer is now out on the ice. It is all over. Canada's time of possession, a big reason why they skate off with the victory tonight.
Yeah, and it's a close one, but felt like they managed the puck with that possession, right? They didn't turn into giveaways. Instead, they turned into opportunity, and as a result, they wind up getting the W.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.